This will be the first of 4 recordings that we're doing for BIM 360, our tutorial for our trade partners. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and log in to BIM 360 from your iPad. I kind of skipped over this, but your icon will be this right here. It'll just say B and then 360, bottom right hand corner of that icon. So go ahead and open it up. As far as signing in, if you've already signed in, you'll obviously be in the program. If you have not, go ahead and sign in. Your username is going to be your email address. I've got Touch ID, so if you've got Touch ID, obviously you know how to get in and do all this kind of stuff. So we'll get logged in here and sign in. Once you sign in, it'll take you to a list of projects. What we're looking for is FPI BIM 360 Training Mock Project. So go ahead and click on this. The project will load in the system, and we'll just do a little roaming around here for a few minutes and let y'all get familiar with what's here, what you're going to look at, the things that you'll have access to, and so on and so forth. So this is kind of the home page for the documents side of this equation. You'll see Pathway Church as our project right here. We've got 2 big folders in this area, plans and project files. So as you toggle between those, on the plan side, that's just it. It's all the plans that are associated with the document or with the project. Go ahead and open it up right here on the folder side, and then you'll see all the subfolders for each of the areas that we've got loaded into the system for this particular project. Now let's just open one of them. It doesn't really matter. Let me say something before we go forward. See the arrow with the little box down here on the bottom? This is an opportunity for you to download this. You don't have to download this if you don't want to. If you've got access to a hotspot and you're always connected to the internet, you'll always be able to open these files up. If you don't have a hotspot when you're on the job site, you will need to go ahead and download these files. Well, let's go back one page. Right here in the main folder, you can hit this area, this arrow down right here, and it will load the entire folder's worth of plans for you. It'll take a little while, but it'll load them all on there. So again, let's just go and open up the architectural plans. And as you can see here, we've got every one of the architectural plans that I've got loaded into this mock job right now. So let's go ahead and just pick one. We'll take A1.1, touch it and open it up. And the plan comes up. I've already marked up this area on the plan. So let's not, in fact, I'm gonna just go ahead and delete all of this right now so that we don't confuse the issue. And I'm gonna show y'all how to do this in another video, so don't worry about what I am doing right here. Okay, we should be done. We'll go back. So as far as navigating around any of these plans, it's going to look just like you have on paper, no difference. All your grid lines are here. Dimensions are here. I mean, everything that you need in this is just the same as if you were working off of paper. The one addition to this, which is a really terrific option, is you see these callouts in, I guess that's turquoise. If you put your finger on there or you click that, it'll take you to this plan. So you've got hyperlinks where you can jump from plan to plan or some of the subfolders within each of these plans. If you need to go back or want to go back to the previous plan that you were looking for, this area right here is your recent button. Click this and it will give you all of the plans that you've recently viewed and allow you to jump back to those immediately. So it's just that easy to navigate around these plans. The 3 bars on the top will show you anything that might be associated with these plans as far as markups, issues, or RFIs. And the same thing with the little I right here. It just lets you know that there's a markup attached to it, there's an issue attached to it, and you can go over to this. You can click on these and it'll take you to those. We're going to do that in another video, so I don't want to get too far ahead of myself here. The X will take you back out to your main folder that you were just in. In this case, again, we're in architectural. The back arrow will take you back one more time to all of the subfolders within the entire project. So let's go back one more and look at project files. Project files are going to be your option to look at, in this case, maybe a geo report or submittals. I don't know that you're going to be able to look at purchase orders or any of the trade partner folders or any of the work orders other than maybe yours. Really what's going to be in this area that you're going to want to concentrate on are the submittal folder and the specification folder and the RFI folder. We'll go back, and down here on the bottom you'll see a series of tabs that you can go to, that you can jump to. We're on the document tab right here. If we wanted to go and see any issues that might be associated with something in particular, we can go to the issue tab and see those right here. You won't have a checklist tab. You'll have a sync tab, but you do not have to worry about this. Everything syncs automatically. You do not have to manually sync anything. And then you won't have a daily log to look at. I believe you will have RFIs and you will have submittals to look at. And we'll jump to those in another video. But we'll go back to the main documents tab. This is where everything will be for you. So just remember that if you want to look at plans, which is what's going to happen with your foreman in the field 98% of the time, that's going to be this tab right here. Make sure you open your folder and then you can jump to the particular area that you need. Okay, any questions? Let us know.